Okay, I'm home from work. I was planning to vlog before now, but didn't get a chance. It is day 20. I cannot believe I have not missed a day, lovely people. I have been vlogging at you for 20 days. Whew. Thank you to people who've dropped me a little Ko-fi if you did want to. The link's in my thing, but just your comments and being here is all that matters. But thank you to people who have. I use those towards the Christmas dinner I've just been out for. Right, I've got an evening to myself, and I've still got to work tomorrow. I was at work today. We had a work to do meal out there for lunch. I'm going to put my coat on and I'm going out in the garden and I'm putting some Christmas lights up, because whatever my other half says, I want Christmas lights up in our garden. He doesn't have to do it. He doesn't have to help. So we're all good. And then I'm going to get some comfies on. I'll show you my outfit while I'm talking here. I've got on a Scirocco jumpsuit and Bertha cardigan for warmth. And then I am going to do some festive sewing, which I'll, look at that, just found a thread, which I'll take you along with me, and we'll talk festive sewing and that opulent thing I was waffling about the other day. And as it's day 20, it's an Advent Swapmas day and a Becky Sewing Studio day, so we'll open those as well. But first of all, I'm just going out in the garden and I'm going to put some festive lights up. Before I do anything else, let's do Advent Swapmas day 10. There's only 2 left. Oh, sorry. Right, honestly, it feels like a cotton reel, like a thread, but that would be amazing if it was. So let's see what it is. Ooh, lots of wrapping, lots of wrapping. Oh, right, hang on. So it's on a Gutermann thread reel. It looks like mini bias binding to me. Look, it's got a lovely top and bottom, a pin here. Oh my god, it is. It's bias binding. Oh, that's what's called the double fold kind, isn't it? Right, let's read the card. Day 10, not only is this made from beautiful Tana lawn, it's an extra special gift because I made it so you don't have to. Pretty up some garment guts with this. Oh god, look at this. So it's Tana lawn and it's double fold bias binding. Look at that. I love this, like sticking a bit top and bottom to decorate the reel. Teresa, you are so creative with these things. Just like that little extra bit top and bottom. Love it all round. That's bias binding the other day from Becky's Sewing Studio and from Teresa. That is just gorgeous. Right, let's see what's in Becky's Sewing Studio. This is very flat, and then there is something here that moves about. It's like a circle. Yeah, so it's like a sort of, it's a rounded circle. What do we reckon? What do you think? Let's slide it out. What's this? There's something else. Oh, hang on. This was a rounded thing. That's a chocolate, delicious chocolate. I think it's, and it's vegan as well. I'm not vegan, but that's good. Merry Christmas voucher. Use this code, so I can't show you. Valid until 31st of January. 20% off her website. So I can't, hang on. Yes, I can. So it looks like that, but I'm covering up the bit. How awesome is that? That's very fun. Love Becky's website, so that will be easy. Mustn't lose that though. Christmas present for myself there. Right. So what am I going to do? Oh. What am I going to do with myself this evening? First of all, would you like a funny story? So, in our house, we generally make the Christmas cards, as I've told you, and we write the ones for the people that we want them send to. So I write the ones for my family and my friends. He writes the ones for his. My stepdaughter writes the ones for hers. But I was being efficient the other day, and I said, "Oh, your auntie so and so has sent a card and given a new address. I'm writing some cards. Do you want me to do one for her?" And it's like, "Yes, please." Had a little debate about the cousin's husband. How do you spell that? What do you think that says? So we had a discussion, wrote it, posted it with my other cards. And then I get home today, and I'm home alone today because gone off to visit his mum and take her for a meal. And I notice a Christmas card list that includes this person who I sent one to. And so I messaged him and said, "Have you sent your aunt so-and-so a card?" "Yes, to her new address." And I went, "She's going to get two now, isn't she?" And I haven't had a reply. The tribulations of family life and this busy time of year. I'd love to know. Have you ever had something like that happen? We've ended up buying each other the same present before. I once left a present at home when we travelled to the in-laws for opening of presents, and it was the present that we do a deal, if there's kids watching hopefully, that we do a deal with the man in red, and it's got left at home. So I've lost presents before, like forgotten I bought them because I bought them so far in advance. So do you have any funny stories like that? So what am I going to do now? What I'm going to do is, I've got loads of like lovely opulenty festive fabrics. I think it's time to do some cutting out and some making. So I'll talk you through some ideas first. I think we're brighter this way round. So I think I showed you this already. This is the velvet sequin fabric. This is from Pound Fabrics. I've had this a while. I didn't get a huge amount. I think I got 1 metre. So I'm trying to decide whether it's a Tammy handmade Naya, just a full-on sequin top, or sleeves on a jumper was my original thought, and then the rest. Or I did see an idea the other day where you do like a yoke across the top in the jumper and then the rest. So it's time to commit. So like that, or like sort of that. So it's like that, and then the rest is plain. Or do I just want full sequins? It's very lovely, isn't it? Very lovely, because the velvet behind gives it a really nice effect. But if it's a jumper, it will be fine because I can wear something underneath. If it's a top, starting to shed, I think I'd want to line it because you can feel the stitches. I wonder what's going to happen with that. And then what is going to happen is there's already now sequins on the floor. Is I need to finish these velvet trousers we talked about, so I need to commit to the waistband now, and the tuxedo stripe is definite. Now I had this in my stash. It's one of the Minerva exclusives. I don't often buy from them, but I have bought a velvet from them before and it was good. This is one of the Minerva exclusives. Look at that, look. So, I think I only got 1 metre of this, yeah. So it's, do I have enough for a smart fancy jogger or nice top? Because if, yeah, so that's in a minute, Arwen. But the velvet I didn't use the other time when I was cutting things out is this one, because I wasn't sure it's much my colour. But actually, if I did trousers in this and top in that, does that go? Don't know. See, I guess I could. I could make a jumpsuit in this, couldn't I? I've been wearing a Scirocco today. Oh, what about a jumpsuit? Gotta get the nap the right way round though. This is what happens in my brain with this stuff. I need to finish this. I know I showed this the other day, haven't finished it. So it's time to commit. I'm feeling leaving the sleeves off, but I need to make a decision. And then a while ago in Abercorn, when they had a sale on, this was like £3 a metre or something. It's not that see-through in real life, but it's stretchy. So I was thinking, let me get up close, that's what it's really like. I was thinking, you know, the Forget Me Not pattern that I made the other day, the Vera. I was thinking, what about one of these in it, all slouchy jumper? I need to make my mind up. Do you ever get like this, where you're just all excitable and then can't make your mind up? So, when I make my mind up, I'll take you with the cutting, but I want to make my mind up because I want to wear these things while it's the right time of year. Otherwise, it's another whole year and then I'll be sad. So I'm just going to do some thinking, some decision making, might lay some pattern pieces out to see if I can squeeze it out of that. And then we'll get on because I've got a good few hours this evening of just me time to do this. So these are the trousers. This is the line. It's a bit easier to see the difference here today. So I've got 3 choices for my tuxedo stripe. This, love that. This. I like that too. Or this, which I really quite like actually because it's a bit more subtle, isn't it? So this one is from the Rag Market, and so is this one. This one is from Blackout Stores in Brighton. I think I like that one actually. Thank you whoever you were for the great suggestion.